with Stanionis, he didn't use his jab. He came out, and I got to put my hands up. I get it.
You got a jab with the jabber?
Well, it's just things that y'all don't see, that you can't see with the naked eye, and it's like it becomes more of a feeling. When we talk about range and distance, sometimes it's not about actually seeing that range. It's that feeling that I'm in range to land a punch. And with somebody like Boots, and he's so smooth, and he in and out and all these things, it mentally makes you feel like I'm not there. I can't do it. There were moments where he threw his jab and he landed his jab. But then the other side of that, from a standpoint of being prepared for your opponent, you know that if I let go of one, 2 or 3 is coming back at me, it pulls you away from what you do so very well. His jab is one of his biggest attributes because it sets up the power, it sets up everything else that he has. He what we saw him doing last night, it's a lot of in your face, but that jab is usually keeping you stabilized. That jab is usually keeping you busy. That jab is usually moving you somewhere, but he couldn't get, Boots was just gonna go wherever he wanted to go all night, you know? So this was one of the scenarios. I didn't see the fight going 6 rounds, but this was one of the scenarios, or the biggest scenario that I felt was going to be what it was going to be, was Boots using his range, his speed, his foot movement, and beating him to the punch and turning him, forcing him to reset. And it was a lot of that, but on top of all that, he got power. You know what I mean? Like, he got power in both hands, and I was so glad that Boots was prepared for this fight. It looked like he game planned. The corner looked very much more settled. And again, and I heard the commentary. I thought the commentary was really good last night. They talked about how relaxed and calm he seemed through the fight. And the corner was the exact same way. You know what I mean? So they got a recipe over there.
Yeah.
And I said this, and I'm going to keep saying it. It is what it is. Terrence and Bomac got a recipe.